I drove, Gary, to the game today with our man, Big Spud.
We had a good conversation about it.
Good conversation about it. And let me just paint the picture that when he first jumped into my chariot, he was definitive about this man's need to be wobbled today. By the time we got to Brunton Avenue...
Not sure.
Don't think I can do
it.
I said, Spud, it is a must that you do it.
I know, but he's a huge name.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters one bit.
But after a lot of texts, and I only go on the weighted numbers, and I look at...
Speak of the devil.
That's what I'm saying. Like, now on Monday...
No.
Now,
look at the shirt
this
on
guy has now got a new show called The Insiders. Goes well with Brad Scott.
Yep.
Before the bounce, he hosts that. So he hosts Tuesday, Friday.
Yep.
He then goes on News and Views with Sarah Jones with the tie set up, and you can't see his neck. It's just his head joined to his body. I don't know.
Laurie Oak style.
My kid said, Dad, where's his neck gone? I said, no, it's just a... But then he wants some more action. And now I thought, well, he's doing that, and he's hosting... a game on Fox Sports as well. So there's 3 things he's hosting.
That's enough, because overexposure becomes...
So there's Tuesday, Friday, News and Views, Monday, Tuesday, 9:30, and then there's the game days.
That's enough. That is enough, sure.
But now the MVP next Monday night after the couch, he's hosting that as well.
I have to IQ that, yep.
Then there's the All-Australian team the following week.
Not
on the
next
13th.
Monday again.
Following Monday.
I have to IQ that.
But next Monday night, that was the thing that tipped me over the edge.
What?
Well, Dermot was on open mic.
Which is what?
Mike Sheahan does this hour interview.
One.
One-on-one.
Right.
Eyeballing stuff. Right. Serious stuff. Now, I don't know whether this guy could be sincere.
Can you talk about yourself for an hour?
Well, I'm not sure.
Dermot,
I didn't think he could.
We all
Who
could.
else was on it?
Well, this is about 6 or 7 weeks ago, this is where I think this guy got a little bit arky and narky with, because he is the number one man at Fox Sports. Dipper got open mic. Dipper got open mic for an hour.
You sort of saying that he stormed into the office and said, enough's enough, I need some hour-long airtime on me.
I think he went to management first, flying start to go through that door, and then go to management, so it didn't seem like he was sort of wanting to get a little bit of me time on open mic.
He said to his manager, Chicken, get me an hour of me time and I'll pretend that I don't know anything about it.
And I was still unsure, but then I heard a snippet of it, and he says that the question was asked, are you and Dermot friends? And he said, well, Dermot and I both have huge egos. Now, I think it's up.
Really?
I think it's up to someone else to say that. I don't think you need to openly come out and tell.
This is a good build-up, then.
Yeah, come on.
This is a really
what
good
are you
build-up.
doing?
Well, I'm talking Tuesday, Friday, every Monday now from 9:30. So every day of the week, the chief. Fox Sports one, Jason Dunstall, not the Golden Trumpet, because it's not. I can't take it off Lurk because it's not big enough. And JBU with the action shot lectern style at North Melbourne. And I'm still finding out that people are seeing some people running around with their tops on. Anyway, the chief is now getting the Silver Flute.
Oh, no!
He is. I've put him in.
No!
And I didn't want to do it.
Chief's been fluted.
I've had no support from you blokes today.
I'm
on my own on this one.
Let me say this. I don't agree with this one bit.
You guys said at 11:45, we'll support you like you did,
Liam. He's just doing
Liam.
his job.
But it's every day of the week.
Can't help it if he's that popular. He needs to be on every night.
But the open mic one, that I'm looking forward to watching it, because Chief is going to be serious. Now, an hour talking about yourself. I'm telling you, Chief has now changed. Since I started Triple M 5 years ago, very humble, very just about, flatlined.
Hey, Chief doesn't talk to anyone.
No one had to sort of pump him up because he did it out there, but now he's sort of throwing commentators, look, don't mention the Colemans, will you? Mention that I got more Brownlow votes and didn't win one. More Brownlow votes than any Ford but didn't win one. Now there's, 5 in a grand final here. I was equal 4, no Norm Smiths, but I won 3 Colemans, and Plugger got on about 6 weeks ago. I said, don't forget to mention to me that I was second to Plugger in the goal kicking at 1,254 at 66%. I'm sick of him! Chief, I'm sick of you, Chief. I've got to work with him all the time. I've had enough.
Silver Flute.
I've had enough.
Jeepers.
I've had enough.
He's
That's
been
it.
fluted.
Oh, no.
Chief's got the flute.
Sorry, Chief.
Oh, I cannot believe what I'm hearing. That's a giant taken down.
This is
No
a
support
leviathan
from you blokes.
of the football world, and I'm not happy about it, Chief. I'm with you. I'm going to try and get this rescinded.
Sucked in, fat boy. Oh, Spud, you can't say that about him just as we go to the break.
Brayshaw. Barrett shortly in the background.
Cop that lard ass. Stop saying it. You turn him off, Harry.
No neck.
Righto, you blokes.
Humphrey
It's a
Bear.
good friend of mine, the Chief. Cut it out.
Back to the tree, Silverback.
Oh.
Stop. Cut him off, Harry.